Arsenal Fan TV, and I'm joined by Claude and Ty. Obviously, England just suffered their first defeat. How are you feeling about that?
I think they made a big mistake tonight. I think they should have played the strongest team possible, got through as group winners. Don't worry what's ahead, because whatever you've got to face them eventually. I think they made a big run. The momentum was there. They've had two good games. They should have gone on and done the business tonight. Making 8 changes is a nonsense for me.
And Ty, what are your thoughts? Obviously, Roberto Martinez, he didn't play Eden Hazard or Lukaku or Kevin De Bruyne, and we still lost. Are you worried at all?
No, I've got to say, I love the way you said Roberto Martinez. Absolutely fantastic. I don't think he could say any better himself. But anyway, no, not really, because obviously Gareth Southgate didn't want England to lose, but he did what he thought was best. I mean, 1 defeat in a year is not bad. Obviously, Belgium played the scratch team too, but I think it's about the bigger picture. I know England are going to play Colombia now, that'll be difficult, but a sacrifice might be a blessing in disguise. So I think he did what he thought was best, because if there was any injuries to top players, he'd be criticised for playing them. So I think he did what he thought was best, and in the end, it could be a good thing for England.
Claude, are you worried about Colombia?
For me, Colombia, I think will be okay, but Sweden or Switzerland or whatever, and then maybe is it Croatia, they're going to cause more problems for me, because at least with Brazil, I think there's not how can I say it? There's no expectancy. You haven't got that pressure, and I just feel that, look, whether they get to the quarterfinal, if they get to the quarterfinals, semi-finals, is a great achievement for the team. And I just don't think you should be planning routes. Who are England to disrespect other teams to say we can plan this route? And I think it's wrong. And I think if you've got to play Brazil in the quarterfinals or semi-final or the final, it's the same thing. It's a one-off game, and you've got to go for it. And if you get beat by Brazil in the quarterfinals, so be it. But you know, I think, to me, this is a work in progress with England. Yeah, they've still got a lot of young players, and I think the momentum was 2 good wins today to change 8 players. It's not really for me, but I could be wrong.
We shall see. And obviously, we saw Danny Welbeck make his first appearance in the World Cup. What did you think of his performance?
I think he did well in his short time. He nearly scored a goal, and it's nice, really nice to see him. Hopefully, he can get more minutes. We have to wait and see. But on what Claude was saying, I think. I don't know if they're planning, England are planning route, because Gareth Southgate, to be fair, said to them, being the media, that you can't disrespect anybody. I just think that if he was going to invest any players, now would be the time, because when it gets to knockout now, there's no chance for that. So, you know, like I said, I think what he thought is that they'll do their best, possibly unlucky to win. Maybe Belgium were the better side, but who knows? Like I said, the sacrifice, taking one for the team, might be good in the long run. And have I any fears of England? No, I don't have any fears for England, because I think if they play well and play as well as they can, they have a chance.
Is that a chance to bring it home?
Possibly. But it's possibly, because when you get to this stage, why not? It will be difficult, but anyone that's won something has had to play hard team. So, yeah, they have a chance. Why not?
Also, if you think if they would have won tonight, they would have played Japan. And that would have been another win, probably, because I think Japan are an awful side. To be honest with you, they lost to Poland. They only beat Colombia because they're playing against 10 men. They're an awful team. And it would have given them even more confidence. It would have been another win. Instead, now we're going to... It's a tricky game, Colombia, and then another tricky game. I just don't believe in all this. If you're on a winning run, you've got to keep going, and I just don't believe making 8 changes tonight. And also, with the way Harry Kane's playing at the moment, he's absolutely on fire, yeah? And he would have loved playing tonight, because he would have added to his goal and give him more confidence as the tournament goes on.
Well, you say that, Claude. Sorry, Anita, to put you in the middle, but I don't think you can disrespect Japan, because Japan have made it, you know. So you say they're a poor side. I don't know if they're a poor side. They've made it to the knockout stages, you know, and some teams haven't, like the world champions. So, you know, I don't think you can disrespect Japan.
What I'm trying to say is that Japan have got there, but they're not I don't think they're as big a threat as Colombia, and I believe they've took the wrong route, because at the end of the day you've got to take game by game. Whether you go out in the quarter-final, semi-final or final, it's the same thing. And I think there's too much made about, oh, we can get an easy route to the semi-final. That's rubbish, because don't disrespect these are good teams. Croatia, Sweden, Switzerland, they're not pushovers. Yeah.
Fair enough. I just wanted to say one thing, and it's a question for you, Anita. Can you please say Roberto Martinez again, because that's absolutely fantastic. Please, one more time, because it's great. It's great.
Roberto Martinez.
Fantastic. Thank you.
I speak Spanish, that's why. Thank you, Claude. Thank you, Ty.